Hello everybody, it's me Sponge Knight and welcome to another gaming hunt. This time I'm going to be in Stevenage, although I've already been to Stevenage. I'm recording this after the fact. I actually went there yesterday. It was pretty fun going there, and I'm going to be showing you guys some of the shooting I did while I was there with my camera. Because I did record just like normal when I'm like out and about doing these little adventures. Because, you know, it's fun. Anyway, to past Adrian. We're at Stevenage, everyone. Hello. Yeah. I'm going to head towards the town, which is like this way. Right now I'm on the bridge. I'm right next to the train station. I don't know why I'm like giving away everything I'm doing, but whatever. Okie dokie. I don't know why I'm like bringing out the camera randomly, but you know what? Future Asian will find a way to edit this, right? He always does. I don't know what's going on like in the parking lot. I remember this is where car boots would sometimes be, or like markets. Everything's changed now. Now it's all like industrial stuff. It's not in a car park. Car park's over there. Although I don't know how you'd get there. I guess like that way, but whatever. Seems very weird to me. I mean, there's a car park over there as well. Like, I don't know. So many questions. I guess how you would have gotten here is you would have driven this way, and I guess you could maybe drive underneath this like ramp, like at the very end over there. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, hey, nonetheless, there are still benches you can sit on, like over here. Just have to sit down and chill. Hi. Just like in Bedford, there's like phone booths here, although this one looks very dangerous. Like the glass is like not air. So for now, I don't know how you'd make a call in here. I guess you still could. It's still possible, but it's like. Can you connect through to the internet on this one? Let's have a look. It doesn't say. I don't know. Yeah. The phone booths aren't really a thing anymore. I mean, there's an advertisement for McDonald's on the outside of it, so I guess it has some use. It was actually a pretty good day to go on. It was actually pretty sunny and such. I got a good picture of the clock tower here. But yeah, it was a bit cold, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't a terrible day to go either. There wasn't any rain or anything. Now, if you're wondering why I'm here in Stevenage specifically, it's because they do have a CEX here. It's like somewhere over like there where I'm like looking. I don't know if I'll be showing inside of it this time, but I don't know. Anything's possible, right? I'll see how it goes. I probably won't, but I can at least show you guys me walking to it. It's not too busy today, surprisingly. I mean, I guess it is just a random day in like February. I don't think there would be too many reasons for people to be here. But here is CX. I'm going in. As I just said, I'm not going to be like filming too much in here, and I don't think I did because I didn't really want to. But I was able to get some pictures. Like I took a picture of Resident Evil 2 here for the Dreamcast as well. Also, I didn't know this was a thing, but apparently Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi is on the Game Boy. I didn't know that. I thought it was just on the Super NES, but whatever, I guess now I know. I also saw Super Mario Bros., which I was tempted to get, but I decided not to. There was also the GBA NES Classic version of Super Mario Bros. The reason I didn't get them is because I have Super Mario Bros. On the Game Boy, and besides, if I really wanted to play Super Mario Bros., it's on a lot of Nintendo consoles anyway. It's pretty easy to find, usually. I also saw a controller for the Master System, as well as a bunch of other stuff here, like a Nintendo 64 Rumble Pack, some nunchucks in like the front, and I'm not sure what that Dreamcast thing is. I think it may be like a memory card. But yeah, it's still a bunch of things I thought was worth taking a picture of them. Yeah, you have a few retro consoles here as well, like the Evercade XP and the Mega Drive Mini. I'm just, by the way, taking pictures of this stuff just in case you're like curious on what they have there if you're not in the area to go see for yourself. I also noticed that they have all the Spyro PlayStation 1 games. I was tempted to pick these up as well, but I didn't really have enough on hand to do so. That would be a cool collection though to have. They also have Resident Evil 2 and 3 on the PlayStations. I was tempted to pick up Nemesis. I already have a plan for Resident Evil 2. but again, I didn't really pick it up because I didn't really have the income to do so. I had around £50 spending money, so I couldn't go wild, unfortunately. Also, I found Skyrim. It's like £1.50, which is so cheap. I know it's just a base version of Skyrim for the 360, but that's pretty good. Like, Skyrim's a pretty good game. They also have Oblivion Game of the Year edition for the 360 as well. I already have this, so I didn't really pick this up, but it's cool. They also had Oblivion Game of the Year edition on PC for £2, which is super cheap in comparison to what it is on Steam, by the way. They also had the expansions for Oblivion standalone, to like both of them, for 50p each. So yeah, if you didn't have like the Game of the Year version and just had the regular version, you could get both these for like just £1. That's pretty good. I also saw Neverwinter Nights for sale for 50p. On PC, by the way. I should know I already have Neverwinter Nights, and I have like the deluxe edition of the game. Basically, it comes with like 2 expansions included. I actually recommend keeping a lookout for that version if anyone wants to like play it on an older PC. But otherwise, I would recommend getting it on like the Switch, because I believe it is on the Switch, or you can get it on Xbox One or PS4. Up to you, really, on that. Also, on my way out, I noticed that they have Mario Kart 64 boxed. Okay, now I'm heading next door to Cash Converter. CX is literally right there. I decided to take a step back so I can show you guys the store in full. Anyway, in I go. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything while I was in Cash Converters, although I did find some like posters, like this one of Minecraft. This was in a completely different store, by the way. I don't think I showed it, but it had quite a few posters on like a rack that you could like look at, so I took a picture of a few of them, just because I thought they looked cool. Although there was one here that is hard to make out, but it's like Japanese, like Star Wars or something. A long time ago, this is where the game used to be. It's just completely closed down. It's now too late. I also remember I used to climb in like inside of this like circle when I was a kid. There's not really anything to achieve by doing so, but it looks fun. I don't know why they have this. Just get really inside here. In fact, there's a lot of places to let for some reason. I'm not sure if a lot of companies closed down at some point, or if they're just a lot of places you can like rent out as like a store or something. I don't know. I don't do that kind of stuff. Okay, what's it say here? Just a advertisement for like chocolate. Okay. Well, there is a phone on the back, which is interesting. Okay, does this have internet on it? No, but it does have a number, which is interesting. I don't know why. I don't think that would matter, right? Okie dokie, I found the indoor market. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere and got confused. It's alright though, it happens. Yeah, it's because I went a different way than this way, I guess. But yeah, the indoor market's like just over here. It's hard to tell because there's like buildings above me. And like balconies, which is weird, but whatever, I guess. It's not completely unusual, but yeah, the indoor market, Stevenage Indoor Market. The entrance is here. There's also another entrance on the other side, which is usually the entrance I take, but not today apparently. I'm going in this way. They got loads of records here. Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart's gonna like sue me for showing his like face. Got a lot of records. I'll have to look for this like by myself, but without the camera. I just wanted to show that they had loads of records. Namely, I'm gonna go eat something now at this fine restaurant area. I love that they have this. It's so cool. So I went and ordered something and I decided to sit down, and while I sat down I decided to just give a little pan of the area I was in, because it was actually like a nice little comfortable place, kind of. I remember I used to go there as a kid, and I think we would like order food where I was sitting, basically. But here's a place that wasn't there when I was a kid. There's like this little area that where you can actually sit down and just chill for a bit. So I did just that, and I also did another pan. I also had to look around at the indoor market and I saw this sign where I was just a moment ago. But yeah, I didn't see too much of interest, so I didn't really take too much pictures. But it was still pretty cool to be there. I remember going there during Christmas. It was very festive then, but this was just like, the other day. This is nowhere near Christmas, unfortunately. Maybe I'll go back there and do a Christmas version of this. That'll be for when Christmas comes around again.
Well, this is what it looks like from the other entrance, which I didn't take. I exited out of there. Anyway, I'm going to go this way. I remember coming to Stevenage as a child to see my grandma, because she used to live somewhere. I don't know where she lived exactly, but definitely not here in town. I do remember the town very vividly, though. Anyway, up next is charity shops. This one is Keach. In I go.
After Keach, I went to the British Heart Foundation. Didn't really see much in here, unfortunately. But yeah, anyway, on to the last place.
There's like 2 phone booths here, together. Anyway, I'm going into the last stall for my venture, which is the Salvation Army charity shop. So let's see what I can find. So far I can see a TV or monitor. But let's see what I find inside.
Unfortunately, I don't think I found anything in there. At least I can't remember anyway. But yeah, on to the actual stuff I bought now. So yeah, I already got them to the side of me, and I'm going to show you them with my camera. So give me a moment. Okay, so I have the camera out so I can show you guys the stuff I actually got. I got Civ City Rome. I don't know if this is like Civilization meets like Sim City. I'm guessing that's what it is. So yeah, that's for PC, by the way. I got the Warriors come out and play for the PS2, or as it says down here, Warriors there. I don't know, I thought it was funny. But yeah, this is based off of the movie, which is based off of like a book. It's heavily faithful, I believe, but it's a game, so they did quite a bit of different things. It's also made by Rockstar. Anyway, we're going on to Pinball Master 3D. I remember like Full Tilt Pinball on like Windows XP. I don't think this is it, but yeah, it seemed to have a bunch of different boards, so yeah, I can try that out. That's also on PC, by the way. Most of these stuff are on PC. I also got Knights of the Nine, which is the expansion for Elder Scrolls V Oblivion. And the reason I got this is because I have Oblivion already, so I figured I'd actually get the expansions. I could have got the Game of the Year version. They actually did have it. I just decided to get the expansions because I already have the base game anyway. I could probably just update it. I also got Shivering Isles for the same reason. I figured I'd get the expansion disc so I can just update it myself. I think on Steam you can just get the full game anyway. I also got Doctor Who Infant Quest. This is just a DVD, by the way. Completely just off topic. I grabbed it because I do like the Doctor Who stuff. But yeah, I didn't get this from CX, by the way. I got this from somewhere else, but don't worry about that. But I did get this from CX. I got a PS1 memory card, and I got this so I can actually play PS1 games, because PS1 games don't use the PS2 memory cards that I already have. So I had to get a PS1 memory card so I can actually save them. I also got this plug socket from like the indoor market. Well, it's an extension cable, really. I got this so I can have more plugins. And I also got this from the indoor market. I got like a poster. It's like James Bond. You can see like Spectre there, Skyfall. It's like all the different movies. I've yet to actually unroll it, as you can see. I also got some cake, but this is completely off topic. I just got some cake. It's delicious. Because it was my birthday on Wednesday. But yeah, this is all I mainly got. I also got, I guess, the bag, if you count that. But yeah. Anyway, but that's everything that I did and everything that I got. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. I'm looking forward to my next adventure when I go game hunting. I don't know where it will be. I don't know if it'll be in the same place. I guess we'll find out in due time, right? But yeah, until then,